Is it good? Okay, so what's your name, sir?
Cody.
Cody. And your name?
Beth.
Beth?
Well, Bethany.
Bethany.
Yeah.
So where are you guys from?
South Africa.
And Zimbabwe.
Wow, so is this your first time here in Santa Monica?
It is, yeah. It's
first
our
time.
first time in Santa Monica.
What is the, okay, so I'll ask you first because two different questions. What is one of the, I mean, you've only been here a day, right?
Yeah.
So not a long time. What's one of the big differences in culture that you've noticed from there versus here since you've been here? Like what's something you've noticed that's like, okay, it's very different here?
From Zimbabwe to
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Well, oh, that's an interesting question because
Sure.
Zimbabwe is very economically challenged.
Okay.
And here it seems like it's not. So it's very much just like, here is very effortless and from what we've seen, we've been here so short, but like from here and stuff, it seems
Like
very
everybody just has
effortless.
money and everybody's doing
Everybody's just wearing their good outfits and just living their best life. And in Zimbabwe,
It's not like that.
not like that, yeah.
Okay.
Much harder.
To survive.
Yeah.
Okay, and what would you say from where you're from to here? What's one thing you've noticed culturally?
Same.
Really?
Yeah. South Africa is the same.
Yeah, it is pretty much the same. Like, yeah.
Really? So,
Yeah.
okay. What would you say in US dollars, where you're from, what does a place cost to rent, like a month, if you could give me a
Oh my
range?
goodness. Well, I
Sure.
couldn't tell you what it is to rent, but I could tell you that currently I don't know, I haven't been home in like a year and a half, but
Okay.
I can tell you that the rate of Zimbabwean dollars, which is the bond note,
Okay.
to US dollars is 800 to 1.
So one of our US dollars is,
It's 800 bond notes, yeah.
wow.
And you can't take a bond note to the bank and change it for another currency.
Yeah.
You can or you can't?
You can't.
Oh.
It's only in Zimbabwe that it
exists.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's really, it's a very long debate, but yeah, basically.
So let me ask this. So let's say he was going to take you out, like on a just a dinner date, just to go have fun. How much would, in US dollars, if it was where you're from, would it cost? Would you say for like a really good fun day?
Under 200.
Yeah, there's not that many places to go on a fun day.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah,
Okay.
There's only very few spots.
Sure.
But yeah, I would say like, I would say, hard to say, but it would probably be cheaper in a weird way.
Okay.
It's really expensive there to live, but there isn't stuff available that there is here. So you wouldn't get like a really extravagant
Spot.
Like you wouldn't get like, even this sounds ridiculous, but like prawns and stuff, you just wouldn't get that. You would just get like your
Shrimp.
chicken and
Yeah.
like you wouldn't get that. That's just not
Oh, like
available.
no lobster, shrimp, what some people consider like luxury.
Sometimes you can get sushi at like one place where I'm from.
Wow.
But it's
Here you
like,
can go to
it would
like
be
20
ridic-
spots within a
Yeah.
block and there's sushi.
And it would be really expensive to what we know because we don't earn US dollars. So yeah.
How are the roads there versus here? Are the roads totally
goodness.
different?
Yeah.
It's pretty bad?
There's
No,
like
you got,
potholes, there's actually there's videos of potholes that trucks can fall into a pothole.
On the road.
Okay.
So like, what do you call them? Potholes?
Potholes, yeah.
Yeah.
Pothole, yeah.
So like a $20 pothole.
But that's
Wow.
right back to what I was saying, just in terms of like it seems effortless here, just because of
It's
not
America.
technically speaking and not in depth and speaking about any
Right.
political, just because of things like that, like how you guys can drive your car from A to B and everything's fine, and we can't do that. That's what
Wow.
I'm referring to, more than a deep surface, more of a surface level. So.
Yeah, no, it's good. I love talking to people because sometimes it puts in perspective. Because
Yeah.
like, you know, when you're born here, you're just used to these
That's all you
things.
have, yeah.
I'm learning Spanish and I have a tutor from Colombia.
Okay.
And
Okay,
their
amazing,
newest
yeah.
iPhone is the iPhone like 7. Like we're already
Oh,
on the
shit.
15 here.
Oh yeah.
And for her, the iPhone 7 is like
Amazing.
next level. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I had that like
Like
7
I don't
years
even
ago.
know it.
And it's just amazing like how sometimes we forget when we're here. Like,
I think what's nice is because we work on yachts, it's like we get used to a certain lifestyle.
okay.
So
Yeah.
like with us upgrading iPhones as an example,
Okay.
it's 16 straight up,
Okay.
easy, no problem,
Right.
cash. But if we had to go home,
16. iPhone 16 doesn't even exist.
no, so I got iPhone 15.
15 plus
But
right
if we
now.
had to go back home, it's like it's so expensive. But because we're working here, it's so cheap.
Ah.
And it's just like it's easy like that. Like if she had to go back to Zimbabwe, it's cheap for her and it's cheap for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so interesting. I never thought about roads before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, because I just drive and I don't, I know my roads are going to be fine. I
Yeah.
never thought like, hey, having a road like that bad. I just
Yeah, it's actually it is really horrible actually when you get into it, because there's been loads of accidents that have been really traumatic to the community.
How is the weather like where you guys are from versus here? Is the weather, is it always, so I know in some areas, some countries, they don't have seasons. The weather is just continuously the same. Is it like that there, or do you have seasons?
Well, in Zim, it's like the weather's really good, like really hot all the time. You
Okay.
guys work in Fahrenheit, we work in degrees Celsius.
Degrees
but
Celsius, right.
It's like sometimes like usually 26 degrees Celsius, which
So that's
is, I don't know
like-
what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's
I
really
think-
good weather.
I think that's like 70 something. Okay, so,
Yeah,
so you have
like,
very
so
nice
usually
weather.
and then when it's cold in South Africa, it ends up coming to Zimbabwe. So we do get like quite a cold winter, but I mean, our cold is nothing compared to what you guys
Wow.
experience.
Yeah.
Like in Cape Town, so I studied in Cape Town,
Okay.
and you've also been in Cape Town quite a lot. It's very windy there.
Okay.
But the weather's pretty good, yeah.
Wow. Man, that is so interesting to hear that. So if someone were to visit, what's the one thing you used to say if I were to go visit where you're from and you're from, what would you say? Hey, come visit this place. You come check. What would you say?
Table Mountain.
You go.
What's the place?
Table Mountain.
Table Mountain.
Yeah.
And what is Table Mountain?
It's in Cape Town. It's like a beautiful view.
Table Mountain. And how about from
I would say Victoria Falls.
Victoria Falls?
Zimbabwe is the most beautiful place on the
Lots of
planet.
greenery.
Lots of greenery, lots of beautiful land, and the most amazing people. Like every single person in Zimbabwe.
What's your
is
population in
amazing.
Zimbabwe?
Ooh,
Give or take. I know, I'm kind of curious. I'm like, what's the, is it?
I can't even give or take
I'm
right
also
now.
quite
You know,
curious.
you might have to Google that.
Yeah.
But everyone is so like they are the most ridiculously amazing.
16 million.
People, like 16
That's
million.
awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
we're such genuine, amazing people.
Not
I've
like here.
Not
people,
made much
people,
amazing.
people here are not like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, South
like,
Africa's,
so-
you're almost 500 million. So I knew
Yeah.
like South Africa's big, but
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zimbabwe's sick, dude. Like,
Well-
it's just beautiful all over.
So wait, so do you guys live here now or you're just visiting? you
No,
said?
we're literally here for 5 days. So
Oh,
we're
so
on
you're
a
just
boat
here-
at the moment. We work on a boat, so we
Oh,
literally just passing.
dang! What a cool
Yeah.
story. So you're on the boat and you're just passing by.
Yeah, so that's why we
Below deck,
arrived
baby.
yesterday,
Oh.
and we're leaving on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday.
So something fun.
maybe
Have you guys
Wednesday.
been to the Long Beach Aquarium?
No, we haven't been anywhere
Okay,
yet. We
I-
just finished. We were working today.
Oh,
It's
so this
our
is your first night?
day off,
Yeah.
Okay, I could give you a list of. I would check out the Long Beach Aquarium. Is really fun.
Okay.
Long
I
Beach.
must write these.
Yeah, Long Beach Aquarium is really fun. I'll give you all the fun stuff. I have a travel channel, so I travel and I travel to different restaurants, places, and so.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. So,
Long Beach.
Long Beach Aquarium is really fun.
Yeah.
You'll have a lot of fun there. Another place that's really fun, if you want a day of just activities, is actually the Santa Monica Pier, which is down there.
Oh yes, we
Yeah.
really want to go there.
Santa Monica Pier is very fun. Venice Beach is really fun. There's tons of restaurants and venues. If you ever do Venice, just do Venice Boardwalk. If you want, I don't spend money there, but if you want to just see fun stuff, go to Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. You'll see some of the nicest, luxurious things. Like if you could go there and just see millions and millions of dollars worth of cars.
Zimbabwe and South Africa, we don't even have Teslas yet. Not even
No?
the first
So
generation.
so this is fun. So what's like a really high-end car in Zimbabwe, South Africa?
Well,
What is it?
you
Lamborghini.
still
Lamborghini.
can
No, we
get a high-end
yeah.
car,
But it's rare.
it's quite rare. Yeah, there's not that many people that have them. There is, but like if you see one, you're like taking pictures out
Really?
the window. Yeah.
Man, what a difference in life. No, go to Beverly Hills, go to Rodeo Drive. Another place if you want to see some fun stuff. There's all sorts of car museums here.
Okay.
So you can go to
Cool,
you can look at car museums in LA, and there's tons of car museums where you can see some of the
Car
most
museum.
exotic car museums here. Oh, sorry about that, man. So sorry. Sorry. You can see some of the most
Sorry.
some of the most exotic car museums are also really nice.
Okay.
Cool.
So well, I hope you guys have fun. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so
Lovely
much,
to meet you.
and I'll give you guys